Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Harshvardhan. You are watching HSP Vlogs. Well, today I have something really awesome. Well, I started doing this thing called check out the bikes. Well, checking out the bikes is just I'll just start off with the bike. I'll tell you what I find nice, what I don't find nice, and what it is about. So let's just get going. And today the first bike which I'll be showing you guys is the Triumph Tiger XRX 800. Right up here's the Triumph Tiger 800 XRX. Well, this is not the top of the line engine, which is Triumph Tiger 1200. This is a 800cc one. Well, as you can see, it is mentioned over here. So this is not the top of the line one, and trust me, this color is the most absolutely best looking color which I've ever seen on a Triumph. Exceptional that I haven't seen the black color one yet, so consider it to that. Consider it to the white one. I am completely in love with this. Well, this vehicle just got a PPF treatment here at Esperto Car Care, so if in case you all want anything, you can come over here. And trust me, this vehicle is amazing. The attention to detail is really awesome. Look at this. There's a Triumph symbol over here, and then they have it on the side pannier racks. They have it on the engine, that's obvious. They have it on the tanks, that's obvious. And the best part is I like this one. This is on the fuel lid. If you can see, they have it over here as well, and trust me, this is really awesome. This is an inline 3 engine. Randomly pumps around 94 to 100 bhp. I'm not completely sure on the exact part. And look at this symbol over here. The way this one is put up is really nice. I like the treatment how they have given on this one. And as you can see, it's an inline 3 machine, and trust me, inline 3 vehicles with an aftermarket Aero exhaust sounds absolutely amazing. Well, this is a stock exhaust. I will turn on the engine and I will make you guys listen to it as well, unless irrespective of that. But trust me, this vehicle is so damn beautiful, and this actually is a bit tall for my height as well, me being 5'11". Sometimes I face issues, but that's not an issue for me, because it kind of gets difficult because this floor is a smooth one, and I don't want to risk by taking it up and down and just by making it fall. The seating position on this bike is quite comfortable. As you can see, my legs are completely on the floor, and I have enough space to hop around, and that is really nice. And something more awesome about this bike is its tank. Well, this tank looks actually huge. I don't know the fuel capacity. If I'm not wrong, it is somewhere around 14 to 15 or 17 liters. I'm not sure about this one. I'll make sure I'll mention it while editing over here. And it looks actually huge. It looks actually massive when you actually have it. And this is the 2019 version, if you see, because it has all the digital instrument cluster over here. And as you can see, this is how it looks, completely on the digital instrument. I like how the gear shifter indicator shows how it switches. There's neutral over here, one comes from up and then it comes down, swiping, sliding like that, and that's really nice. I really love this machine, absolutely. And there is one more bike which I'll be shooting on the same day, that is actually nice as well, and that is actually humongous in front of this. This still looks like a thin one, but trust me, that is even more huge. One more thing about this vehicle is it's got the heated grips, and trust me, boy oh boy, it's really awesome. As you can see, this button you press and this one starts heating up, and that's really nice when you're traveling or riding in a rainy season or a cold place. It's really nice, and that is not something really common among all the bikes which are in these categories. Look at these buttons, they're so nice and awesome, and everything's awesome. There's a home button when you're toggling between the settings over here. There are the settings options over here, high beam, low beam, and the pass indicator. That's really nice. Looking at this vehicle, trust me, it gives all those vibes of having the best ever bike. Yep, let's just fire up this bike. Trust me, it's really awesome to hear. Okay, I need to hit the clutch. As you guys can hear, I have fired it up, and trust me, it sounds so soothing. actually gonna show you guys how tall it is for me, so just hold on. So if you guys can see, my actual legs are resting on the ground and I am having enough of legs to room and I can easily sit on it. But unlike the multi-strap, it's completely different. As you can see, I have enough space to I can stand up like this and you can have some gear on your way. Look at these headlights, they are so amazing. There are twin bulbs over here and one in center, that is the DRL which keeps running always. There are fog lamps on both the sides which are having 4 units again in between, if you can see, and they look awesome and they look bright enough as well. And the best part is this fender which they have put up in the front. I don't know what beauty does this add to it, but trust me, it looks so elegant and awesome. Currently the second Triumph which I have not checked out, well, the first one was the Triumph Daytona 675R. Had an Arrow exhaust for it and trust me, that was damn soothing. Well, I guess if you watched my channel you would have noticed it, or else I'll be putting it up over here in the pop-up I button. You can check it out over there. I button comes on the left of me, that is for the right of you, so correct, I'm on the correct side. So make sure you watch that video as well, because trust me, that one is actually soothing. Well, this vehicle is just fabulous. I have no words for it. Trust me, this is actually the perfect one for an off-roading two-wheeler, whatever you want. You can use it as. The N93 Symphony is amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And just see you soon in the next vlog. Until then, take care. Ride hard, ride safe. See you all. Trust me, it's not easy to roam around on the these tiles over here, so I'm kind of very much cautious while moving the bikes front and back, even though it's a light bike. But this Triumph is actually heavy compared to the Dominar or any other bikes which I have ridden till now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this.